When you open your Google Doc, where your AutoCAD tutorials are, you're going to find a link for flange inches.jpg. So click on that link and it will open for your preview. On this preview, we're going to download this. So click on the three dots and then click download, and it should download the file for you in your Google Chromebook. So click on show folder, and you're going to see that it's in the downloads folder. And what you want to do is you want to transfer your AutoCAD files. So click on Google Drive, My Drive, and then once you see your AutoCAD files folder, you're simply going to drag and drop inside your AutoCAD files folder. You're going to verify that you want to copy, and it will tell you that it's complete. You want to double check, so open your AutoCAD files folder. Okay, so click on your AutoCAD files folder and you should see now there flange inches.jpg. We're going to use this for our next tutorial. When you start AutoCAD, you should go to your AutoCAD files folder always, and you can see here that I only have 2 files now here. What I did was I created a folder called archive. Okay, so I simply went to my AutoCAD files folder in my Google Drive and create a new folder called archive and move all my stuff there. So I will still use my stamp, so I left it here, and I now have the flange inches.jpg on that same folder. Okay, so we're going to now create a new drawing, but we're going to select imperial because we're going to work in inches. So click on imperial. When AutoCAD started, the drawing name is going to be drawing 1 because it couldn't find any drawing 1. If it found drawing 1, it will go to drawing 2. If it found drawing 2, it will go to drawing 3. Let's immediately save this as, so save as, and we're going to name this exercise 2. No space, exercise 2, click save. And then on exercise 2, it's just a blank folder. What we're going to do is we're going to now put in a picture of that flange inches JPG, and we're going to use the Xref tab. Xref tab stands for external reference. Okay, so we're going to click on attach Xref. We're going to go to our AutoCAD files, and we're going to see that we can Xref drawing files and pictures. So we'll click on flange JPG. We're going to click attach. In AutoCAD, it will ask you insertion point. So it's asking you to click anywhere on the screen for now. So click anywhere on the screen, and then nothing happened, but you really have a very, very small picture on here. And by default, the picture is always 1 unit long, 1 inch long. Okay, so you can simply zoom in, or you can click zoom extents here, and it should show you the whole picture. Okay, now when you zoom in, the picture is only 1 unit long. Okay, so if I get my annotate and then dimension and then select the endpoint to endpoint here, and then drag outside and then click zoom extents, you'll see that it's actually 1 unit long. Okay, there you go. So see what's 1 inches. Okay, so let's delete that. All right, so you're going to need this picture because we're going to copy them, but they're too small, so let's make them roughly, let's say 3 inches or maybe 4 inches. So to make this bigger, okay, we're going to click on modify. We're going to click on scale. We're going to click on the picture on the edge. Okay, so select somewhere on the edge of the picture, and then you'll see that it's highlighted. So we're going to check that selection, and then we're going to click here. And because it is 1 inches, okay, we're going to put in a scale factor of 4. So the 1 inch becomes a 4. Press enter. Okay, and then zoom extents, zoom out a little bit. Now this should be 4 inches. To verify that, we click on annotate dimension, and then we click on the endpoint and the endpoint here, and then pull this down, and then when you zoom extents, it should say it's 4 inches. Okay, so we don't need this dimension, I'm just showing you. So make sure you put a picture using Xref, and then make sure that you scale it. And you can check the measurement. You can even use the measure tool here. You click measure, and then you click at the endpoint here. Okay, so it's turn on OSNAP. OSNAP is not turned on, so turn it on. And then click on that endpoint up to this endpoint. Nope, it's not on again. OSNAP is on, so endpoint. Okay, and then it will, and then you click distance. Okay, oh, it didn't work. So click endpoint and then click endpoint, and then you see that it's 4 inches. Okay, so to do that again, you want to measure, and then you click distance, and then you click endpoint to endpoint, and it should say that that's already 4 inches. So do that. Okay, put a picture, scale it to 4 inches, and then try to measure it using dimension, or you can use the measure tool.